So yeah, what I have here, this is the Realsee Galois M2, alright, and this is a very detailed, alright, 3D LiDAR scanner, alright, and what we have here is a 4/3 inch, alright, CMOS sensor that can capture every detail in perfect 16K details. And over here we have a 940 nanometers class 1 LiDAR scanner right over here, and you start scanning and the whole scanning process takes about 30 seconds or even less, alright, and once the scanning is done, you guys can move the tripod to the next position, alright, and do another scan again. Alright, you guys can do multiple scans up to from different positions of the house, and it can also support multiple levels of the house as well. So just bring it to different rooms and just make sure that every door is open so that it's managed to stitch all the details at once, so you don't have to do any manual stitching together for different areas as well, so you auto stitch it for you. So once I'm done scanning my whole house, I can go ahead and connect it to the internet and click on generate, and it will generate, alright, the whole house tour for you. Alright, and this generation takes about maybe 7 to 10 minutes. So at this time, you guys can exit an app and do any other thing, or just grab yourself a cup of coffee, sit back and relax until the generation is done. So now the generation is done, let me just go ahead and show you how this thing actually looks like. Alright, to do a virtual house tour of my house right now. As you guys can see, I can move around the house, alright, just by clicking point to point, and each point is where I exactly place the camera at. And as you guys can see, alright, it also animate any tripod or anything, alright, on it, so that you know it just feels like a full 360-degree view. You guys can look up, look down, alright, and you guys can move around and see different angles and can move around the whole house freely, alright, very easily from point to point, alright, and it also helps you create like a floor plan as well, which is super cool. And you guys can see every details of my house is captured very clearly compared to any other 360 cameras out there, where when you zoom into the details you can barely see anything because it's all very blurry. But with this, even if you zoom in, you still can see all the details of the house really clear, and it's really amazing for, especially if you're a real estate agent, this can be really useful for house tour as well, alright, for your clients to see without being physically on site, which is one of the bonus point of this. And you guys can get many clients and improve on your profit as well, which is one of the most amazing features of this Galois M2.